And welcome to the Eagle Sports Network. My name is Aaron Sortman alongside Jordan Getty. We have the 5th place matchup for you at the Dayspring Basketball Classic. It is the 33rd annual Classic. The winner of this game between Westlake Christian Academy out of Grayslake, Illinois, and State Line Christian School out of Temperance, Michigan, will take home the 5th place trophy. How you doing today, Jordan?
Good, you?
I'm happy. It's basketball.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I love me some high school basketball. So we got a quick, the captains are meeting over there at half court with the referees, and then we'll start with some starting lineups. So we will go courtside for that. See you in a second.
Good afternoon and welcome to the playoff for 5th place of the 33rd annual Dayspring Basketball Classic. This afternoon's game will feature the guest team on the scoreboard from Grayslake, Illinois, Westlake Christian Academy, against the home team on the scoreboard from Temperance, Michigan, State Line Christian School. Now let's meet the starting lineups for today's game. First for the Eagles from Westlake. Starting at guard, a 5'10 junior, number 11, John O. Letter. Starting at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 12, Noah Speckman. At forward, a 6'1 senior, number 13, Josh Cook. At forward, a 6'1 senior, number 24, Eric Conradi. And at forward, a 6'3 junior, number 32, James Leach. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Josh Massey. And now the starting lineup for the Patriots from State Line. Starting at guard, a 5'8 sophomore, number 11, Clifford Wittenberg. At guard, a 5'8 sophomore, number 24, Austin Nowak. At forward, a 6'1 senior, number 25, Ian Hendricks. At one guard, a 5'9 sophomore, number 30, J.R. Hobbins. And at another guard, a 5'11 junior, number 33, Jackson Baumker. The Patriots are coached by Mr. Nathan Nash.
And here we are again in the Eagles field house in Lake Zurich, Illinois. It's a balmy 10 degrees outside, but inside it's warm, it's hot, it's basketball, baby. We are ready to go here at center court for the jump ball. We have Westlake Christian Academy against State Line Christian School. See who gets the tip here. The ref adjusting, making sure everything's fair. And James go ahead and wins the tip. Noah's bringing it up for Westlake as they get in their offense here. A little 5-out action. John will bring it up the middle. He gets bumped. He stops. And he's looking for someone to give it to. Noah drives. Oh, nice little Euro step there. And he gets a foul called. Good take there by Noah Speckman. Noah Speckman, if you can see his face, Jord, yesterday.
Masked assassin.
Yeah, he's going to have a Kobe game.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking to see him go off. He actually broke his nose last night at the tournament. He caught his one of his teammates' head.
Oh.
So,
jeez.
Poor
Adverse
guy.
nose doesn't work super well. Man. Good aggressive downhill take, though. I mean, if I broke my nose yesterday, I don't think I would be like flying downhill a million miles an hour like that guy. So very well done. Gets a second free throw. 1-0 Westlake early.
Good turnover there. Westlake's defense looking good so far to start the game. Here comes Jono. Jono setting, getting the screen. Ooh, passes it out. Good ball movement. Just kind of getting everybody on the same page. We got a little post up. James, here he goes. Big man. Too big. Too strong.
Did the work early. Had him on his hip. Nothing he could do after that.
I like this Westlake team. They're a good aggressive team. They got good transition defense, but they're just well-rounded. They got a shooter. They got their big in James Leach.
Yeah, right on cue.
If Westlake wants to take this 5th place trophy home, you need Noah to start hitting from 3 and James to be big in the post.
Good pass.
Nice pass.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at this,
oh,
man.
My goodness. Hard hat, lunch pail, go to work. My goodness. In a 5th place game like this, it's a little interesting because obviously neither team came here this weekend saying, hey, let's play in the 5th place game. You're 1 win away from playing in the championship game that you wanted to. You lost last night, won your first game, won this morning. So it would be hard as a coach, as a team to get up for a 5th place game. Westlake has that advantage early, up 6-0.
Yeah, getting over that mental hurdle, just like you lost, but getting to regroup with your teammates and play some good basketball. State line.
Good take.
He was their top scorer. That's, what's his name? Jackson Baumker. He was their top scorer last game. So look to see him getting going early. So far, State Line hasn't really had an answer on the defensive end, which once they get some stops, their transition is really nice. They have all their guards, watch this, filling in the lanes.
Travel. Yep.
Unfortunately, yeah, he did get called for travel, but you did see there, we had the ball stop right in. Oops, the camera switched on me. So the ball kind of stopped right in here, but you had the guards filling out both lanes already. So that's just something to watch. State Line, really fundamentally sound team.
Oh, good pass.
And there you go.
Maybe he's got some x-ray vision in the goggles, something like that. That was a fantastic pass. Good find.
I like this duo, man. And they're juniors, so they're going to be back next year.
Be a handful.
Playing together. Their chemistry is looking really good.
Another one. Oh, my goodness. No answer right now. 10-0 run.
Timeout State Line.
Wow.
Westlake jumped out to a quick 10-0 lead here early in the first quarter. It's a combination between Noah and James Leach. So State Line going to see if they have an answer on defensive end for them. And hopefully we'll figure that out when we come back after this quick break. We'll catch you back in a couple seconds. Back to some first quarter action here. So far, it's been all Westlake. We'll see if State Line puts something together, and that's exactly who you want it to be.
Perfect.
That is Austin Nowalk.
Good play design by the coach coming out of the timeout. Get a shot where you want it, from the guy you want it from, and there it went.
And Jono answers right back. Good answer there. State Line bringing it up. Jackson Baumker.
Oh, way to play the passing lanes. Aggressive defense, and he cans the way up. Very nice. 14-2. Yep.
Westlake playing really aggressive to start this game. A couple guys to look out for State Line to see if they can start going off would be Mr. Hobbins and JR. You got Jackson Baumker and Austin Nowalk. Those are your three, at least in the tournament so far, those are the three guys that have been able to shoot, produce some offense. See if we can get them going here. There's a three. There it is.
Right on cue.
Jackson Baumker with a nice three-pointer at the top of the key. Oh, they're not even guarding him. Yep. Did you see that?
Yep.
James is getting doubled.
Wow, they're literally, wow. Number 24 for Westlake. They are determined to let him beat them. And Janu, speaking of beating them, with another three. Number 11, Janu Letter hit it from the three. Up 17-15, Westlake. Oh my, aggressive defense again by Letter. Another knockaway, another steal.
He's got some really quick hands. They force a lot of turnovers, this Westlake defense. Nice little stop and pop.
Good move. Stop and pop, absolutely. Good move.
Another timeout here. We got a 19-5 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 19-5 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Full timeout called by State Line. We'll come back after this timeout break. And we're back, just like we never left. State Line's coach, Nathan Nash, took a timeout there, full timeout for his guys. See if they can get some offense running here. Westlake in a aggressive man-to-man. We had a substitution coming out of the timeout, number 25 into the game, Patrick Gleich, and he gets a rebound. And a travel there.
With the aggressive defense on Westlake's end, it'll be interesting to see if at any point State Line starts to institute some form of a back cut. They're super heavy pressure on the perimeter. The typical response to that is backdoor. Bomker, step back three, no good.
Yeah, so what are you saying? So they're playing pretty high.
You've seen Letter 2 times with he's picked the passing lane clean, so a fake pass, he jumps in the lane, your back door. At a certain point, that should be there as the game goes on.
So we had a foul there at the half court on number 10, Trayson Heaton. He came into the game. He's a big defender guy that comes in off the bench. He's just kind of a spark plug.
They work on the offensive boards. Number 13 for Westlake, Josh Cook with the quick little putback. Westlake lead up to 16.
Oh. There it is.
There's that defense. It's the third time he's done that.
State Line coming up the court. See if they can get something going. Man, just picked again.
Man, that guy is living on the defensive perimeter.
A floater misplaced there by Noah. Rebound. State Line coming the other way, man. See if they can get something going here. Austin trying to drive, but gets it tipped out.
To your point, if you're a team like State Line that wants to play in transition and you keep taking the ball out of the bucket, it doesn't work. If you keep turning the ball over and giving up easy layups, you can't run the floor. There is no transition at that point. You're running into a set defense every time. So, as weird as it is to say, the offensive success for State Line begins with getting a stop on defense.
Exactly. Which, look to them to start doing that. I mean, this is uncharacteristic.
Way back there. Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Jackson Baumker for another three. He hit one earlier in the game. So he's got 6 of State Line's 8 points. And gets his own rebound. Credit to number 13 there. Jono down to James.
Beautiful.
So you see that drive. If we watch a replay there, that drive from Jono, he got around his guy, just got a step, help side stepped in, and James was wide open.
Yep. That was exactly, that's a perfect play from a point guard. That's exactly what you want to do. When that help steps up, somebody's wide open, and he found him. Good back cut. There it is. Used it against them. Can't get it to go. That's how you respond to pressure on the perimeter on defense. That's exactly it.
And here we go. State line. Jackson's got the ball. Top of the key. He surveys. Oh, just put it out. But offensive rebound almost went in. Almost went in. Great effort there by number 25, Ian Hendricks on state line. He just happened to get blocked by James Leach. We have a score of 25-8, and we have a little halftime, or not halftime show, in between quarter show from the State Line cheerleaders. Here's that play, yeah. Yep. So watch right here. Let's see it again. So it started with an offensive board. I want to point that out, but watch this guy. So Jono gets the step on him, and then the guy that's on James Leach right here has to come for a help side, leaves James wide open, which is different than what we saw in the previous couple plays where James was literally doubled. So watch this. Go ahead and play that for us. That's textbook basketball right there.
Yep.
So really good effort there by Jono and James.
You have one guy guarding two guys in space. It doesn't work. It cannot work. No matter how good you are, it doesn't work like that. That's the right play to make. Bam, right there. Yep. That's perfect.
Nice. And that all started with the offensive rebound, too. So that's something that Westlake does really well is they crash the boards, and they seem to be in every single play. So we got a 17-point game here, 25-8 after one quarter here in the fifth-place game.
If you're State Line, your goal for this quarter, obviously, you've dug yourself a very big hole through one quarter. So your goal in this quarter has to be something like get it inside 10 at halftime and see what you can do in the second half. You can't afford any bigger of a hole than that. Aggressive downhill take from Baumker. Again, kind of using the aggression of Westlake against him. There were two guys on him 38, 40 feet away from the hoop, and he used it against them in this instance. Let's see if he can make the free throws.
And another free throw up. No good.
Need those when you're trailing big in a game. Need to score with the clock stopped. Offensive rebound, you said it.
And Jono surveys. He's taking his time. There's no shot clock. So they can take their time. They can play comfortable. Man.
Walks into a three.
There is something to be said for just being able to play comfortable. You have a 20-point lead. There's literally zero pressure. So you can actually play and just take your time and get some good looks. State Line's got to play with some urgency here. They need to force some turnovers and get out in that transition. I think they have somebody injured too. I think it's number 14 if I remember correctly. He's on the bench with street clothes, and I think he started the first couple of games for State Line. So
you mentioned the same for Westlake too. You thought they were missing someone?
Yeah, I think they're missing number 35. He played last night. Okay. He's a big guy, 6'4".
Oh, there's the rebound. They got to stop rebound. They're going to look to push. No. Man, that's tough. When it goes that way, sometimes it just keeps going that way. Just tripped over his own feet.
Wow. Wow. There we go. That's his shot, though, that mid-range. It's almost like a free throw for him. He shoots that at such a high percentage. Westlake passing it around, kind of getting everybody where they want him. Nice pump fake there.
Oh. Good aggressive take by number 13 from Westlake. That is Josh Cook. 33 Jackson Bomker for State Line with some with the contest at the rim, and he got called for a foul. Cook will take 2 free throws.
First one no good. Got a couple subs coming in. 2 guys from Westlake, number 24 who started.
Eric Conradi and then number 31 Nick Cutts for Westlake.
Nick is a freshman there at Westlake. Might be his first couple minutes of the tournament, actually. Westlake again got another offensive rebound off that missed free throw. Another one
I
there.
think he has 4 offensive rebounds. He had the one on the possession we highlighted during the break, and he has at least 2 since we came back. So those show up on a stat sheet. You'll see offensive rebounds, but when you're up this big, the demoralizing factor is almost bigger if you're not able to get a stop on defense.
Yeah, it's just you had you force them into a missed shot, and then should be your possession, and they get a whole nother possession. That's tough. And that's an offensive. Way to go. Ian Hendricks, I called their last game. He had, I think, 4 fouls, and I think they were all him trying to draw a charge. So he finally got one.
Good for him.
I finally awarded him one.
He'll wake up tomorrow feeling like he tried to take 5 charges, but...
So here we go, Westlake bringing the ball up the court. Jackson at the top being guarded by Jono. Kind of getting their motion offense going. Kind of a pass and cut type thing. And missed shot there. So here we go. Westlake setting it up. 4 minutes left in the first half. Jono, nice little Euro step. Floater, kissed it. Nice touch there in the paint.
Westlake has expanded the lead to 24. 24 in the first half of the second quarter here. State Line, it's getting very, very close to do or die time.
Yeah, Austin, no walk there. He's the one who put that one in. Another offensive rebound.
There he is. My goodness. Number 13, Josh Cook has that. There's no way he has less than 5 offensive rebounds.
And James Leach has been sitting on the bench for a while, and they're still getting the boards.
That's crazy.
Miss there. Controlled by number 13. He's going to have like 20 rebounds.
Yeah, he has 10 at least. There's no way.
We'll try to update you guys with the stats at halftime. Man, finds him again.
My goodness.
And one.
My goodness. All the little things. He's doing every single one of them right.
They're playing like their rim diameter is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Everything's just falling in.
Yeah, their field goal percentage has to be high.
Clifford Wittenberg and Garrett Powell into the game for State Line. You see James Leach over there. He's coming in for shooter. If he puts it in, and he does. Man.
Those were some very, very, very impressive minutes for 13 Josh Cook.
He's getting a well-deserved break right now. Playing his mind. Playing out of his mind. Westlake doing a really good job keeping State Line out of the paint. State Line's got a good offense with some drives and backdoor cuts, and just haven't seen them be able to settle in yet.
You said it. You said the ability to play comfortably when you're down this big. Everything is such a big possession. You're pressing. The pressure that's 35 feet away from the rim is that much more intense because you have to score. You can't trade possessions anymore. You have to keep scoring. And Westlake is just flying around.
Yep. Man.
That's unbelievable. What a bounds call on the baseline, it looked like.
Yeah, unfortunately, James just dribbled that one out of bounds, got bumped a little bit. And State Line bringing it up. See if they can get something going here. There we go. A little ball movement.
Wow. Again, the hands, that's insane.
Nice crossover. He got him that time.
Yep. He went back the opposite direction. Minute 35 left to go in the first half. Westlake has expanded the lead from 17 at the beginning of the quarter to 31 now.
Missed there, but State Line controls it. And here they come. Just kind of not doing a whole lot of anything. And there's a foul there. Something to keep an eye on. Austin is over on the other side. He was kind of playing desperation basketball, trying to do something. Took a spill over there. See if he can walk it off. One of the coaches over there helps him up. He's able to walk fine, so hopefully he'll be able to come back in the game. But meanwhile, we got number 31, Nick Coots on the line, the freshman out of Westlake. Grays Lake, Illinois, about 25 minutes away from here. He looks back to the bench, a couple dribbles. Nothing. Got about a minute and 2 seconds left in the half, 43-12. Next one's up, and it's good. Patrick Gleich into the game as Nick Coots gets on the board. State Line running the set, gets a nice three. Look from the top, just doesn't fall. James finds Patrick, back to James. They just don't seem to have an answer for him. And almost had the offensive board there. Good hustle from number 12, Garrett Powell. Just couldn't quite come up with it. 25 seconds left. See if Westlake just holds it for the last shot. Kind of passing the ball. Jono into the paint, gets it. Three ball, no good. Almost offensive rebound again. Jono puts it up, gets hammered right in front of the ref. Not sure why that one didn't get called, but it didn't. So we have a 46-12 ball game here. I'm going to be honest, it's not what I was expecting to happen.
No. I almost said at the end of the first quarter, I said, well, if you're Westlake, you're not going to win another quarter by 17. And then they won the second quarter by exactly 17. So,
wow, that's good math.
If you're, hey,
I'm still trying to figure out what the lead is exactly.
It's 34.
34.
It's 17
okay,
times
17.
2. That's how that works.
Oh, I went to private school. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, just what a half put together by Westlake, honestly. And we'll see if there's any sort of adjustments that can get you to come back if you're State Line. But for now, enjoy the halftime show presented by the State Line Cheer Crew.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jim Scudder, president of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, and do I have an amazing investment opportunity for you? Can you imagine having an investment continue reaping dividends, guaranteed dividends, forever? Jesus said to lay up your treasures in heaven, and there no one can steal them, and they will never rust or disappear. We have an amazing opportunity here at Dayspring. The building behind me is being donated to our college. This building is massive. It is 120,000 square feet plus a 3-story parking garage, and it has a full basement, and this building will over double the size of our current campus. God gave us a miracle about 12 years ago of a beautiful campus, but we've outgrown it. And today, it's very unusual for Bible colleges to be growing. Most of them are shrinking, they're dying, or they're closing. So we feel it is God's hand upon this ministry and upon raising up the next generation of leaders, people that can go around the world and spread the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, people that are going to be the salt of the earth, people that are going to be helping the poor, helping the impoverished, people that are going to be supporting Israel and the Jewish people. This is Dayspring Bible College and Seminary's mission. Now, what is the investment opportunity? Well, although we're being given this building, and some have valued this building and the property to be about $10 million. If we were to buy it, we were to build it, at least to this state, it would cost us so much money. We're being given this property by a generous corporation. What we need investment for is to outfit the building with dorm rooms and classrooms and libraries and kitchen and cafeteria. We need to remodel the inside. We need all new heating and air conditioning. We need new roofing. This building has been vandalized, but our people, our church people, our students have come out weekend after weekend and have made this place look so much better than when we first found it. It is on a lake. It is closer to our church campus than our current college campus. Everything about this place is so much better. We need $8 million to bring this building back, and it will allow us to double in size. So where are we going to get $8 million? Well, we're going to sell our current property, and we believe about half of that money will come from that. But we still need to raise about $4 million. If God is leading you to be part of the miracle of Dayspring Bible College, there's a QR code here that will help you find out how to give. You can pledge to give a cash gift up to 1 year from now. You can pledge a cash gift for 3 years from now, or you can pledge a non-cash gift of stocks or bonds or land or vehicles. We need everybody to come together and believe in the students and graduates of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. God is doing a great thing here. I'm so privileged to be part of it, and I want you to be part of this incredible miracle as well. And I will guarantee you, when you give to Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, your money will be used carefully and wisely for the kingdom of God. I believe thousands of people will hear the gospel and be saved because of our graduates. And the reason is because we've been in existence since 1982. We have hundreds of graduates all over the United States and all over the world already preaching the gospel, and we want to continue that vision until the Lord returns. And I think it's soon. I encourage you to come alongside with us at Quinton Road Baptist Church, Dayspring Bible College, and say, I believe in this project, and I want to be part of it. And let me just say thank you. On behalf of our students and our graduates, on behalf of all the people around the world that are going to be blessed, thank you for being part of this incredible miracle. Join us in raising $4 million for souls.
Do you know what happens next in Bible prophecy? Will we be here when God judges the world? In a world filled with uncertainty, In Grace is here to bring clarity, hope, and truth. Airing on TBN every Saturday, as well as playing on over 350 radio stations including AM 1160 and Moody Radio, and through our over 3.5 million views on YouTube. We boldly proclaim the clear gospel of grace in every single broadcast. Find us on YouTube, search In Grace.
And we're back. Dayspring Basketball Classic here in Lake Zurich, Illinois. After halftime of this fifth place matchup, score is 46-12. This is the fourth game that both of these teams have had to play in the course of 2 days. But Westlake is just dominating in this game so far. It's 46-12. It's a 37-point lead here.
34. Math.
34.
Jeez.
God,
we even talked about this.
We did.
Golly. How do you eat an elephant?
I don't know.
One bite at a time,
I guess. Yeah.
There you go. That's the story. You got to go one stop at a time, one score at a time, one little thing at a time.
And
that's going to make it harder.
There you go. Got a nice aggressive drive there. He tries to get something going, and it just gets stuck.
Wedgie.
It just seems that nothing is falling here. Nothing is going State Line's way. I mean, even that one, it was a nice drive, and normally, 9 times out of 10, he makes that.
Open look.
Nice
open corner.
Look. Nothing.
Nope.
Jono surveys, gets it down to Leach. Leach back out to Jono. Over to Noah. Noah, nice take inside, lays it up and in.
Great defense by number 13, Josh Cook. He had a whale of a first half. Starting the second half off strong as well. Great defense, good contest.
And over and back. State Line ball. Ball tipped there.
It seems like to start the half, they're making a concerted effort to not live and die by the outside shot, get downhill. They've been able to get to that spot the first 3 possessions or so, but unfortunately for State Line, nothing to show for it yet. And on a defensive end, same thing inside to James Leach.
James holding his ear. Got hit there. But offensive rebound turns into another 2 points. We did not get the stats at halftime, but I'd have to say State Line's being out-rebounded.
Yes, handily
on the offensive side. Nice 3 there, just hits the back of the rim. Reach in, kind of let go there.
Good hustle. Up 40, 4th game of the weekend. Full send.
Getting their offensive going. A couple cuts to start the offensive possession here. Over to Austin. He dancing around, shoots his mid-range. No good. Rims out. Out of bounds. State Line. Good hustle there by number 25. Ian Hendricks had his hands on it for the offensive board.
We could see that possession again during a break. There were, I believe, 3 sets of hands within 5 feet of the shot. When you're down 40 and you're taking shots that you have to make, having 3 sets of hands there does not make your life any easier. 13, Josh Cook with another offensive rebound.
That was good defense there by Ian Hendricks. He just stood his ground. Leach was trying to get in there and trying to push him out of the way, and he didn't go anywhere. Nice defensive stand there, and 2 more points on the State Line side.
Good hands by number 24 for State Line. Oh, my goodness. That kind of game.
And let's see if he can get this one.
You just need a little higher degree of difficulty.
Yeah, just a little bit. Nice cut inside. Just missed it, but guess who gets his hands on it?
Oh, my goodness.
Foul called. Number 33. It's going to be his second. Let's see. See if they put it up on the board. Oh, it's his third. So Jackson Baumker called for his third foul there. Noah Speckman on the line. Little confusion going on, but we're going to still have 2 shots here for Noah. First one's good. Sub into the game. That's going to be Luke Roth. Connects with the second. Mid-range is good.
2 in a row.
Such a high percentage shot for him. I know I said that earlier, but that's kind of what I was expecting to see for most of this game.
If you look at the shots they're taking, they're comfortable shots. They're shots that you would expect them to make. It seems like shots they're in rhythm and they're wanting to take. They're just not making them.
And there's something to be said for, like I said, the 4th game. But, I mean, I can't really use that as a full excuse because it's the same thing for Westlake.
Right. No.
You know, and both teams, they don't go too far into their bench typically.
Sure.
Oh. Missed there, but guess who got the offensive rebound?
Again.
Say his name.
Josh Cook.
There it is. Number 3 for Westlake, Luke Stevenson, freshman. His first minutes of the tournament as well. And number 25, Patrick Gleek, comes back into the game. Patrick thought about the 3, but he decides to pass it.
In rhythm. If you watched basketball 30 years ago, just hypothetically, and you watch the guy on a fast break pull into a 3 in rhythm like that, what do you think would have happened to the people watching it 30 years ago? I think some heads probably would have exploded. And now, it's like, yeah, I've seen Steph Curry do this 7,000 times, and this is normal. It's kind of wild, to be honest, how the game of basketball has just changed a lot.
Yeah, State Line's game that they played against Arthur last night. I don't have the stats, but there was a lot of 3-pointers in the first half between both teams. They both like to just get out and transition quick.
Yeah.
Hit that 3 ball. There's a foul. We're going to have Jackson shooting 2. That foul is on Jono. It's his second. Team first. First free throw's in.
It's just interesting that within the game of basketball, obviously, there can be so many different styles, so many different ways to play it, and there's not necessarily a right answer. Because you see, like you mentioned last night with the Arthur and the State Line game, they want to beat you from the perimeter, and you watch basketball at large. That's kind of how it is today. But every so often, you have a team come along, and they play from the inside out, and that still works.
And the Westlake fans love that from Mr. Gleich. These pronunciations are tricky when you don't hang out with these guys every day. Jackson Baumker.
Yeah, hat tip to the Eagles Sports Network's very own Mark Laskus. He does a great job before games of making sure he has pronunciations right. Puts a lot of work in to do a great job.
He really does. He's the OG. He does all of his boys' games. His boys are Isaiah and Levi on our squad here at Quentin Road, and they're in high school, so he does all of their in-season games. He also does our college games. He's the dean of men here at Dayspring Bible College, and you know he loves being here. He loves working with the boys and
wants to make it special for him, for sure.
There you go. Jackson's coming alive. So they've already scored more in the third quarter than they did the entire first half. State Line did.
That's good math from you.
Hey. +1.
Another one. Oh! One good three deserves another good three. Deserves another good three.
There's a bright spot for you, State Line fans. Jackson is starting to go off. See if you can make this a 4-point play. Look at that replay. Just gets hit at the top of the release. Jono doesn't like it. Jackson does. And there you go, 4-point play.
Way back there too. Holy cow.
And clock has not started. There it goes.
Dayspring Bible College Dean of Students, Pastor Mark Julian on the clock.
Nice take there, offensive rebound. Nice putback. There we go. Ian Hendricks. Half court. Oh, so close.
Oh, look good.
Well, there you go. 65-31. Westlake still on top. State Line, that was the best quarter that they've played the entire game so far. So they're going to go ahead to their bench. Their coach has some words for them. We'll see the last quarter of action after this quick break. And we are back on the Eagle Sports Network for the last quarter of this game. 65-31, Westlake on top. It's a better overall quarter for State Line. Both teams scored the same amount of points in the third quarter.
So if they were down by 34 and they scored the same amount of points, how many points are they down by?
34.
Dude, it's like a word problem. Remember when your teachers told you that you were going to do word problems and you're like, I'm never doing this again? You just did one. So
try to come do some Christian school basketball live streaming. And a three-point, no good, rebounded by Westlake. And that's number 21 in the game, Josh Schaefer.
Hey, Josh Cook.
There he is again, ladies and gentlemen. Really love the game that he put together tonight.
Oh, nice take. Oh, that kind of night.
And Westlake can really just take their time here. This is a interesting lineup. Got a couple starters for State Line. And
Josh Cook. Excellent pass by number 25, Patrick Gleich, hopefully. Gleich, maybe. Good pass, good back cut by Josh Cook.
James for 2, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. Good. 71. Nice 3. No walk for 3. 71-34. Nice cut there. No good. Offensive board.
Josh
Back
Cook.
to Mr. Cook.
Mr. Inevitable.
Mr. Cook
The
is
ball
cooking.
finds him.
No walk, takes it all the way in. And
Yep.
gets 2 chances at the charity stripe. Nice aggressive take there by No Walk, and then he gets a chance for 2. First one's good. Benches are starting to clear. Or 41, Josiah Kimbrough for Westlake, and then we got Luke Roth for State Line. It's always when the crowd starts to go crazy, and you can get some of these guys who don't see a lot of time, get them to get some buckets. Everyone loves to see that. Kimbrough stands at 6'4" is what he's listed at.
Oh, he's got the Kobe socks on, I think, right?
Yep.
Nice.
One of the all-time greats. Good hustle play there. Trayson Heaton. Heard that one. Oh, man.
Retaliation.
That stinks.
Get it every time.
I heard that slap here. John will put his shoulder into him, and he gets called for the foul. It's always a second person.
Yep. Ooh, good pump fake.
No walk, no good. And rebound Westlake. Here we go. The freshman goes up.
There we go.
He goes to the line for a chance to earn 2. Nick Coots.
I don't do shoes, but I believe he's wearing Anthony Edwards shoes.
Ooh.
Which is notable for reasons.
Why is that notable?
Because he's just the best, you know?
Josiah McCowan in, the freshman, and Luke Stevenson, also a freshman.
Nice.
Second one's
Hands
good.
them both.
Jackson for 3.
He knew that one was good as soon as he let go of it. He was a step and a half back down the floor before it went in.
No good. Offensive rebound, also no good. And
oh, yep. Stop the game with the sub in. Running clock here.
Clayton C-A-C-E. S-E-A-Y. Phonetics.
That could be, yeah, it could be anything. Good pass.
All right, fan favorite.
Bang!
And they love it. Josiah McCowan just comes in off the bench for the first time and drills a 3.
Cans it.
Westlake's in good hands for the future. Here we go. Westlake gets the rebound. They push it up the floor.
Another one? No.
No good.
Look good.
There's another guy in the game for Westlake. Number 4. I don't have him on our roster. So I'm not sure who that is. Maybe he's the
Could be N.A. Gabe Speckman. Oh.
13 seconds left. Looks like Westlake will just dribble it out here.
Good
So
sportsmanship.
80-39 is your final score. We have Westlake is the 5th place winner here at the Dayspring Basketball Classic. Thank you so much for joining us for this game, State Line. Good luck, safe travels for the rest of the season. Same with Westlake. Hopefully they all make it back home safely and no injuries the rest of the way, and have good luck the rest of their season. Jord, it's fun doing this with you, man.
Yes, sir.
Talk to you guys later on the Eagles Sports Network.